Ben's mom. Okay, it's Monday. Yay! Sorry, you're gonna have to forgive me because I just bought these, kind of just because I felt like it, but also has to do with something else. But I just, like, got them molded and trimmed, so I'm trying to make sure that they take and I don't have to redo it. But, Ben's mom, that was a really cute hat. I liked it. I've tried knitting before, and I don't get very far because I never feel like I'm making any progress. Jen? That's definitely going to make a difference in your budget, not eating out anymore. And most definitely it's going to be better. I know that eating out is so expensive, and it's gonna be great. You know, I'm really happy for you. What else? Oh, also, you were asking about work schedule. For me, I am more of a morning person than a night person. I'm not really much of either one, because I don't consume caffeine pretty much ever. I don't drink coffee or tea, and I hardly ever have sodas, and if I do, it's usually like a Sprite or a root beer. And so it doesn't have caffeine in it anyway. But, you know, because of that, I sleep. And everyone gets a different amount of sleep. Everyone needs a different amount of sleep, but I try to get a lot. So I go to bed at 9 and wake up at 5:30 in the morning, and that works for me. I don't really sleep in on the weekends, because it just makes it harder to get up whenever Monday comes around. D, oh my goodness, good luck with NaNoWriMo. That's such a daunting task. I could never, oh my gosh. I also am just not all that great a writer. But I hope that you get through your second part. That should be interesting. And Allie, you were asking about life tips. So I think the first thing would be, you know, don't be afraid to be immature, because obviously that's something I live by. But that's a one-eyed, one-horned flying purple people eater back there, by the way. It doesn't sing anymore, the battery died. I need to replace it. And then I don't know if you're doing anything about financial aid, but be careful with loans. They're scary. I go into loan repayment this Thursday. And I figured out that if I give about half of my paycheck every month, I can pay off in 2 years instead of 10. And that sounds like a lot, because it is a lot, but that's why I'm living at home instead of trying to get an apartment, so I can put more towards that and not have to wait so long to pay off everything, because it's a lot. And I think one of the best pieces of advice that I ever got about school was from my econ teacher senior year, which was, if you don't like a class, don't take it. You're paying money for this. And don't skip classes, because you don't need to be paying thousands of dollars a semester to sleep in. Like, that's not the point. I know getting up, it's so much more fun to be lazy, but it's gonna come back and bite you. Yeah, that's kind of all I got. It's probably enough for this week. I'm still trying to look for a new car. I haven't gotten to test drive everything that I need, but we'll see what happens. Anyway.